What if filming took care of itself? If you were able to swim, explore, and dive while your camera followed?
Hi, I'm Ben, and this is Kevin.
Hi.
We're divers. We're into exploring, marveling at the beauty of the ocean, and bringing back memories of our underwater adventures. If you are like us, you know how cool it is to share your diving experiences with people on land. You also know how filming gets in the way of simply enjoying the moment, which is why we dive in the first place. That's why, a year ago, we had a dream. We've imagined an autonomous underwater drone that follows you during your dives. Lets you capture beautiful footage, hands-free, so you can focus on the diving. Now, iBubble is in path of becoming a reality. This camera is completely autonomous. Autonomous means that you don't have to do anything at all.
We've created and patented an underwater localization technology. It enables iBubble to know where you are and to keep you or your surroundings in the frame. Now you can record your diving adventures with no camera handling whatsoever. iBubble comes loaded with a built-in library of carefully designed camera movements. All you have to do is choose your shot from the control bracelet, and iBubble executes. The results are incredible, beautiful underwater footage from completely new perspectives. You might wonder how iBubble performs when you have, let's say, a specific close-up to shoot. Good question. You just call iBubble back with your bracelet, grab it, and film as you want. When you're done, let iBubble go and it goes right back to follow mode.
We've all dreamed of following a turtle or manta ray while it swims fast and far away. So we've enabled iBubble to do just that, all by itself.
Press the target locking button for a few seconds and iBubble will recognize the shape it needs to follow. Release it and watch as it glides by turtles and sharks, capturing what's out of your reach.
We've designed all the features in close collaboration with the diving community and professionals from the underwater world.
We live on a planet that's 71% water, yet we've only explored 10% of it. We're about to change that. The Fathom 1 is an easy-to-use underwater drone that you control with your smartphone or tablet. We designed it to be the most affordable, most versatile underwater drone ever made. And after 2 full years of prototyping and development, we're finally ready to bring underwater exploration and education to the masses. I'm John.
I'm Matt. And I'm Danny. And we're a team of outdoor enthusiasts, scuba divers, engineers, and travelers that had an idea for an underwater drone that we could take anywhere and use in any environment. I grew up spending summers on Lake Louise in northern Michigan, where a lot of large logging operations took place in the 1800s. Jump forward 200 years and now every cottage has artifacts and pieces of history on their walls that washed up on the beach. But there are still legends of horse-drawn sleds that fell through the ice and got stuck at the bottom, just waiting to be explored. I thought if I could control an aerial drone from a mobile app to explore from above, why couldn't I do the same thing from underwater? That's when Fathom was born.
Underwater remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, have been around for a while, but they're mainly large, expensive industrial devices tethered to big ships. And early consumer ROVs, inspired by their big brothers, cost well over $1,000 with no mobile app for piloting. And you need to be a pretty good hacker to put them together.
We knew we wanted an underwater drone that anyone could drop into any body of water and pilot easily using an app on their smart device. And it had to be small and light enough to carry around, meaning a completely new compact design. It had to come fully assembled out of the box, including an onboard 1080p HD camera and built-in high-intensity LED headlights for clear viewing. And it had to be as affordable as lower-cost flying drones with comparable equipment so that every modern-day explorer could have one. We built the Fathom 1 with all of those features, and thanks to custom components and a streamlined design, now you can have it for under $600. That's less than half the price of the closest competition.
Above all, we made the Fathom 1 super easy to use, but that doesn't mean it's limited. This thing is fully modular. Our patent-pending thruster attachment system allows you to easily remove all 3 thrusters for packing, but it also enables customization and upgrades to specialized thrusters, such as these ones with larger fins for stabilization. And we're hoping our backer community will create and share their own ideas for customization. Fathom 1 also features an integrated rail system that makes adding accessories like action cameras and additional lights or other sensors a breeze. Just slide it on, click it in, and you're ready to go.
We put everything that we have into making underwater exploration and education more accessible to the masses. We built the prototypes, validated our designs, and now ready to go into full-scale manufacturing. All that's left is for you, the Kickstarter community, to show us that you want an underwater drone that's affordable, portable, modular, and completely easy to use right out of the box. Fathom is your chance to go deep and see the world in an entirely new way. The possibilities are truly endless. What can you fathom?
Humans' exploration to ocean never ends, but oceans are still full of mysteries. To explore the yet unknown underwater world, we created a high-quality ROV, the CC-ROV. It is equipped with 4 horizontal and 2 vertical thrusters, allowing a high-precision control. It can rotate on 5 axes or stay still to offer the best underwater experience. With its 4K camera, CC-ROV allows a premium video footage at a lower cost. It is also ready to dive right out of her backpack.
You can connect it to your phone using the CC ROV app, and then you can see a live stream from under the water. It can even go up to 100 meters deep, and I think it's a lot of fun for young people.
CCROV also serves a lot of purposes. In addition to taking underwater video and pictures, you can also control it from your phone or the controller to follow divers or check inaccessible spots. The CCROV's aluminum alloy sealed compartment can resist high pressure up to 100 meters into the ocean. The 4-camera tracking lights will lighten the darkness and let you enjoy images of things you wouldn't normally see. Along with an FPV or a VR headset, you can enjoy an immersive underwater experience.
From the design to development, from the material selection to modeling, we seek to perfect our product and prepare for every possible situation it may encounter.
Each CCROV unit will go through a large number of production processes with strict manufacturing standards. We aim for best and set our standards to reach the highest quality. We have conducted plenty of tests, and the biggest difficulty was the anti-water pressure test.
We simulated a 100-meter deep environment with the exact same water density and the pressure to make sure that our product can withstand the extreme situation.
The first batch of prototypes is ready. Now we need your help to bring our dream to life and start the mass production. Come and support us. Let's sail away with the CCROV to explore the underwater world.
I grew up in the Great Lakes area of Ontario, Canada, and there are thousands of shipwrecks. And I wasn't a scuba diver at the time, so I was looking for something that would really allow me to get into the story and see the shipwrecks from below. It all started one night when I dropped a flashlight off my boat in Lake Huron, and I said, you know what we really need is a robot to go get that. Started out as a bit of a joke, but then I really got interested in the concept and the idea of having it. My name is Sam McDonald, and I'm the president of Deep Trekker. We learned that a lot of the suppliers of the components to build ROVs and underwater drones were really priced out of the market. So we undertook to design every piece of the Deep Trekker DTG2 ourselves. This allowed us to make a low-cost but still high-quality product. Both of the ROVs are made of cast aluminum bodies, so they're really rugged, built to last. We were international out of the gate with our first purchase order coming from a fish farm supplier in Norway. We have such a spectrum of different people using it for different things I never even imagined when we first started the company. We have scientists out there collecting data with our ROVs. We sell ROVs to military, we sell to commercial and salvage divers, underwater archaeology, environmental agencies and research, and of course we still sell to people who are just interested and curious about what's below the waves. Our manufacturing and testing processes have come a long way since the beginning. We have a very rigorous quality control and testing process. We have specially made pressure tanks right in-house so that we can test every single unit that leaves our shop at up to 1,000 feet of pressure in a simulated environment. We've even designed new product lines for our customers. Our brand new DT340 pipe crawler was developed because a customer was trying to use the ROV product and it just wasn't what he needed. We designed it for potable water, municipal water systems, sewage systems, but because we were already making waterproof products with the ROV, we thought, let's take that technology and apply it to a pipe crawler. I can't tell you where we're going to take this company in 5 years or 10 years' time, but I can tell you that we're going to continue to make great, accessible robots, listening to our customers and growing what we're doing every day.
at the very beginning of understanding how most of our planet works. Jacques Cousteau co-developed the aqualung in the 1940s. And it wasn't until the 60s and 70s that he really showed the world with his eyes and with his lenses and with his stories of what was down there. Because we have such a short history of ocean exploration, we have a very singular idea of what that looks like. And for a lot of people, it's a big manned submersible being launched off the back of a ship. But it doesn't have to look like that.
Our goal with OpenROV has always been to make an exploration tool that everyone can use. The new version of OpenROV is the best one we've ever built. It's more maneuverable in the water. It's easier to build. You can build it more quickly, and it's a lot more durable. We want this to be a serious exploration tool. Here's how it works. On board the ROV are 6 batteries which supply voltage to it and allow it to run for about 2 hours. It has a USB web camera which sends video up to the surface via a tether. Once the signal gets up to the surface, there's a little adapter box which you can plug an Ethernet cable into, and it allows your computer's web browser to connect to the ROV. It's that simple. That extreme portability allows people to go to places that have never been explored because it's too hard to haul scuba gear there or a much larger ROV. So what we've created is something that's not only low cost and easy to build, but also something that can really get into the places that we've never seen before.
Building a small, compact, durable, capable ROV is an incredible challenge. And there's really no way that we could have done it ourselves without this big community of people to help us build it. And the cool side effect is that we've developed this whole global network of like-minded searchers. So when you plug in your ROV, you're not just plugging it into a computer, you're actually plugging into this big community of like-minded explorers.
I am so excited to see what people use the OpenROV for. There's so much exploration to be had out there. All you need is a laptop, the ROV, and a place to explore.